Operation of the Model 3112. We're going to start with charging the internal nitrogen cylinder. So this is your fill port here. You'd have a hose running to your supply pressure. Opening the supply pressure is going to fill the internal cylinder. The internal cylinder pressure is shown here on the supply pressure gauge. Once the cylinder is charged, about 2000 psi, close off supply pressure. Next, operation switches to this knob here. This will throttle in the supply pressure into the test circuit. So your test port is on the right side of the system. This is the test hose that would run to your device under test. Opening up the supply pressure here, it'll take the pressure from the internal cylinder, feed it in. You have a low range gauge here. As soon as this gauge maxes out, it switches over to the high range gauge, and this will take you all the way up to 2000 psi. So depending how much you open this valve here, you can get it to slowly creep up. If you want to jump up in pressure, you can open it up even higher, bringing it all the way up, closing it off, allowing the pressure to stabilize. This is where you would do your calibration. So you would compare with this gauge. These are calibrated gauges, 1/4% accurate, with your device under test. And then when you're ready to vent pressure from the test circuit, it's also a good way to do a downscale calibration, just opening up the vent knob here. Once again, you can go really nice and slow, bleeding the pressure down. You can open it up. And then all the way to completely get all the pressure out of the system. Let's switch back over to the low range. And that's pretty much it. Operation of Model 3112 live pressure tester.